And we are live, according to what YouTube is telling me. Hi, my name is Gil, Kilo Echo 9 Foxtrot for the Jay County Amateur Radio Club Tuesday Evening Net. And I believe we have everything in order, I hope. KF9NL, Mr. Marvin, 25 tonight. Excellent, excellent. Okay, I got it. My guess is 30, and let's see, Gary's guess is 24. And Joy's guess is 29. So let's see how we do tonight. We'll see if everybody's recovered from football, if that's what they were doing. All right. And there's Gary. Howdy, Gary. And see, what else do we have here? Okay. Anyway, what I wanted to, it looks like I'm a little washed out today. First of all, drinking my drink of choice. I'm having some coffee, and it's I forgot to make a theme of it. It's in the trash, the little K-cup. Okay, decided on a little different, just for tonight, a little bit different look, and just to change it up a bit. So I hope you all like it. Yeah, I changed everything. I mentioned I was going to do that, just so you can see what it looks like. The actual cat controller looks like when it's full blown. You see all the controls on it, and this what it actually can control more than this, but this is a lot of it. The most often used.
Randolph County repeater for Tuesday night net.
Okay, so it sounds like he's linked to the 675 now. So anyway, what I wanted to do, I wanted to show off a couple things tonight. All right. So, first thing, we took a trip.
R300 repeater.
Took a trip to Rushville to go to Radio Shack, and that was there's other. Oh, wait till it's done.
Remote base on.
Okay. Anyway, there's other Radio Shack stores nearby, which is in Bluffton and Portland both have one. But this is one of the things. Joy actually bought this. It's a little Sangene emergency radio. It has all kinds of stuff. It's got a solar cell for charging. And if you really feel brave, you could actually charge it with a crank. I don't know if I'd want to do that, but it's there. I don't know how many turns it would take. Probably a billion. Got all kinds of little lights on it. It can control's got an alarm. It'll get progressively louder. Okay. You push the red button, that's what you get, and then you have two different types of lights. So yeah, or three lights, I should say. So yeah, pretty cool little radio. It sounds incredible.
Linked up for the Jay County Amateur Radio.
I can't see anything. There we go. See a little bit of it. Anyway, the audio is incredible on this thing. Let's see if I can. We're only going to give you a few seconds for copyright. Okay. Anyway, so now it's off. It also shows like the name of like the name of the station, whatever they broadcast. There's a name for that, but when FM radio stations broadcast IDs and stuff like that, it shows that too. Okay. Anyway, the next thing I picked up, and I always like these. This one is wired for, I believe it's wired for Kenwood. It's got an 8-pin connector on it, and Kenwood seems to like to use those 8-pin connectors. But it's a D104 Lollipop microphone right there, and it's actually in pretty good shape. It's the amplified version of it. It has a control right here. It takes a 9-volt battery. It was actually in pretty good shape. This microphone's probably, I'm going to guess, looking at the mic, because they have different types of D104 mics, and I'm going to guess this one's from like the 70s, maybe. Yeah, it's kind of like the one I had back in 1976, 75, 76, something like that. So yeah, that's now they do have a crystal element in them. They tend to get weak or fragile. People replace them with ceramic elements or sometimes condenser elements. The condenser elements are nice, but they tend to be a little bassy. At least that's been my experience. Put a capacitor in there to take out some of the bass, but then you have to power the condenser element, but little ceramic, if I haven't tried it out even, I mean, I think it's a really cool little microphone, and it may just take up space just so you can see it. It's not going to find a home back here, but that's an antenna matcher back there, and then on the other side I have an amplifier. I don't know if you can see that. I think you can. It's right here. Yeah, that's a Ten-Tech Centaur 600 watt. So yeah. So what do we have? We have 26 for Wayne, and then who else we got here? All right, round plug. Yeah, it's a 8-pin round plug. So in the I'll show you Kenwood. Let's see if I can do this without spilling my coffee. Oh wow! All right. There's I'm kind of just call me Microphone Man. That's the Kenwood mic right here, and it uses exactly the same connector right there. You know, it's kind of hard to see it, but they're not. Anyway, that's the same connector. I don't know. I haven't hooked up one of the Kenwoods to find out if it works. Probably we'll just look at the wiring. There's a schematic in there. I can see how the wiring is. Or I can just plug it in and see if it blows up. That's okay too. No, I don't want to blow anything up. It probably wouldn't because it wouldn't. The only thing it'd probably blow up is a microphone or key the radio or something. So that's hopefully unlikely. Okay, what do we have going here? Don't spill the coffee. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's my coffee. Look at there. I'm not using chroma key tonight, so I can wear whatever color I want. And instead of using a color, I got a gray shirt on. Kind of a gray shirt, buff colored. I don't know. I put in too much sweetener. I put in 2 packets of the Splenda stuff. Anyway, so that's where we are right now. It looks like about 3 minutes before the net's going on. Let's see if we have anything. Let's see. We have Wayne. Still have your brick radio, 1978. Yaesu XV170, first handheld. I have a FT9, what is it called? Come on, 470? Is that the radio? It's another handheld. It's from the 1980s. It's got it's a dual bander, and it's got crossband repeat. It's 30 degrees here. Whoa, 30 degrees. It's 22 outside right now. My battery is going low on my outdoor sensor, and I'll probably have to replace it here pretty soon. I've been replacing batteries everywhere. My key fob on my car needed a second battery, and the time I bought the car, that's only been like 3 weeks, something like that. I found that Dollar Tree CR2032 batteries don't seem to hold up very well. So I got a Toshiba battery in it now, which I got from the Radio Shack store in Ridgeville, Indiana. If you want to see it, okay, if you know my Facebook page, you can go to my Facebook page, you'll see the link to the YouTube video. But if you look up Gil Davis, you'll find it, GILDAVIS, and yeah, it's not, well, the one I got, Joe, it wasn't a Radio Shack battery. It's a Toshiba. He didn't have any of the CR2032s in stock for the Radio Shack brand.
KL link connected. WD9HPQ.
WD9HPQ. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, Mr. Wayne. Well, let's hope it sounds a little better than that tonight. Car battery died and had to buy a new one. Oh, no. I'll tell you what I did. I got a 3-year-old car, and it's actually 3 because it was sold back in September of 2022. And I used a desulfate mode on the battery charger, and I'm hoping that actually takes care of The battery's original, so I'm hoping it lasts another couple years now. And I might run it again. I might run the desulfate.
JKL link connected. KC90YW.
It's Mr. Chad. Anyway, I might run it again just to make sure. I like to run that every once in a while. So that's where we are, and that's what's going on. Okay, what do we have here? Batteries from Radio Shack. Yeah, they actually have new ones now. They're probably still made by Railback, though. That's who made them originally. I believe it was, yes, Railback. At least that's what I understand. Who knows? Yeah. So I buy my batteries at Walmart. I don't buy them at Rural King. They're not very. Their car batteries are not all that good. At least that's the idea I get.
This is the Jay County Amateur Radio Club 2-meter 440 net with Excelink. This is an open but direct net, and all amateurs are welcome to check in with or without traffic. Our purpose of this net is to bring goodwill among amateurs, opportunity to share information, and test our equipment. Your net control this evening is Whiskey 9 Juliet Kilo Lima W9JKL, and her name is Jeff Juliet Foxtrot. We'll pause it this time for any emergency or priority traffic.
Help! It's freezing out here.
Our Excelink node is 127019, 127019 for the 443475 repeater. And we are currently operating on the following repeaters. The 443475 in Portland, the 147300 repeater in Winchester, and the 442675 repeater in Fort Recovery. Our net this evening here, we'll go ahead and start out with those that's got information needs to come before net, told W9JKL.
Well, let's see if I'm the only one. KE9F.
KE9F Gil. Good evening, Gil.
KE9F. Well, good evening, Jeff, and Happy New Year. Hard to believe 2025 is basically over. Not saying time is moving fast, but at this rate, my driver's license will probably expire before I get to the end of this announcement. That's in 2029. Anyway, a reminder that our after-holiday party is coming up this Sunday at 1 p.m. at the new clubhouse at Jay County Fairgrounds. It's a potluck, so if you haven't told us what you're bringing, head over to w9jca.com and click the link under the logo. Let us know what your culinary masterpiece you're contributing is, or at least whether you're showing up with something edible. If you don't sign up, that's fine. But if everybody does that, we're going to end up with 10 bowls of potato salad, a case of deviled eggs, and one guy who brings napkins. Well, we're live streaming the net tonight, so if you ever wanted to see what we look like when we talk on the radio, well, now's your chance. Last week we had 30 check-ins. We thought we were stopping at 29. Jim was already practicing his victory speech, but then a late check-in rolled in and Gil snagged the grand prize. Moral of the story, never count your check-ins before they transmit. Well, that's all I got. Happy New Year, everyone. Hope to see you at the party, and thanks for taking the net tonight, Jeff. 73 from KE9F.
Thanks a lot there for the information there. That's all right. I'm sure you'll be able to take care of all them extra potato salads and whatnot there. All right, Gil, thanks for bringing that info to us there. Appreciate it there. KE9F, W9JKL.
That was kind of...
All righty. Well, let's go ahead and get the Excelink check-ins. We've got several up there.
Okay, we got 29 from Mr. Mike.
So let's start out with WD9HPQ Wayne in Fort Wayne.
Or 28, yes. Did I say 29? 28 from Mike, 29 from Joy. Gil has 30. We got all kinds of 29 from Wayne.
And wish everybody Happy New Year. But hope it's a little warmer during this winter. It's kind of different up and down. I can't believe it's 60 degrees one day and 28 the next day, so it's kind of a big jump there. I don't know if that back
I-
for a while, though. We guess we've been lucky. So we'll say 7-3. Thank you for the hookup.
That was a little too.
Saturday on HCQ is Will Request.
His mid bass is turned up a little too high, so I'm going to switch over here. A little weaker signal.
All right, everybody. Thanks a lot. WD9HPQ, W9JKL. You have a happy New Year there. Coming up there. WB5KWK. Mike here. Good evening, Mike.
Good evening, Net Control. This is WD5KWK. Anyway, glad to make the net. Finally found a chat room tonight, but I had to go to another computer to do it. Couldn't find it on my cell phone.
No!
Anyway, I want to wish everybody a happy New Year and hope your Christmas was fun. Today we had some cold weather. It got down about 21 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, it's cold for
Before, it was almost
Texas.
82 degrees Fahrenheit. Go figure. Welcome to Texas. Back to you, Net Control, and Happy New Year.
Hey, do you see
You're
that
welcome
back
there,
there?
Mike. That's all right.
It has my
We
call
got all
sign on it.
kinds
You
of
can't
crazy
read it.
weather here in Indiana, too, I'll tell you.
22 degrees right now.
I never look forward to winter time. But that's part of life there. KB9, or nope, not 9. KB5KWK. Sorry about that, Mike. Have a good evening.
So,
and
Jim,
happy
did you
New
have a
Year's to you
guest
there.
tonight? I didn't see you put one on.
KB9OYW Chad.
Hey, good evening there, Mr. Jeff and Annette. It was 629OYW from Big Town Hartford. Just listening to Annette, so hopefully you got a good one going on there. So, yeah, hopefully we'll get over to see you guys one of these days. I need to pay my dues and see how that goes. But, hey, we're doing all right. Give a big shout out, thank you and Dave for linking us up to the east and giving that big footprint. And appreciate everybody for checking in there. And hope everybody has a happy
27.
New Year. Be safe out there. A lot of crazy people. Hey, Jeff, shipper back to you and talk to you hopefully sooner
I'll-
or later.
I'll have to have 3 ringers this time.
Back to next talk.
Hey, Chad. Hey, I got a question for you there just to make sure. I want to check with you here. Are you having a net tomorrow night?
31st. Today is the 30th.
Yeah, I think we're going to cancel it there tomorrow night there, Jeff, being New Year's Eve. So we'll go ahead.
He's
cancel
going to go
it
out and
tomorrow.
party and get
Let us
drunk.
all have a break.
Dude.
Okay, Chad. Yeah, I just want to make sure that I got that clear with you there, so that way. Alrighty, well, that works out. Just want to double check. KC90YW, you have a good evening there from 73s, and Happy New Year's to you. W9JKL. KA1FCF Frank.
Mr. Frank. Frankly speaking. So anybody who hasn't put a guest in, feel free to do so.
On the Echo Link. Hey, Jeff, good on you, and Happy New Year's to all you guys. And that's about all I have tonight.
All right, here, Frank. You have a great evening there, and yeah, Happy New Year's to you there as well. KA1FCF, W9JKL, 73 there, Frank. KD9UJV, Mr. Jared. Good evening, Jared.
Mr. Jared.
Yeah, Mr. Jeff and rest of the night.
Everybody's a Mr. tonight.
Everybody, hope nobody's frozen
Mr.
yet.
Gary, Mr.
Still got a
Jim,
few more months
Mr.
of this
Jim,
stuff, I believe.
Mr. Mike.
We're lucky enough enough to get all the Christmas stuff taken down on Sunday before it drops real cold and
I've
everything.
gone
So
there,
thankful
but
for that.
I'm not going there
Now I
this year.
can just
Probably
live
not.
in
I
the
don't
house
know.
and watch it be outside.
Maybe.
Watch it be cold outside. So I hope everybody has good and safe Happy New Year's, and we'll catch next year. K89 UJV clear.
Yeah, it's possible I'll go. I'm not sure. And we usually have a little bit of a group
All
that
right, here,
goes.
Garen. Yeah, we were busy taking down some Christmas stuff inside here, so we done that today. Pretty much took everything down we had up in the house here. So, anyways, we put the cold weather to use there. We left it outside. We stayed in here warm and put our Christmas goodies up. 89 UJV, 73s from W9JKL, and Happy New Year's to you there. KB8 SCR, Dave.
This is the WD9EXZ repeater.
Have to give the call sign. Well, that's a little rough. A little rough tonight.
KD9UJV disconnected. W9JKL link.
Righty. Dave, you take care. Happy New Year's to you there, and we'll catch you later. KB8 SCR, W9JKL. Alrighty, that wraps it up on the Echolink here. We'll check and see if there's any.
I had,
link on the 300. Anyone
last time I went
there,
was a couple
call
of years ago.
W9JKL.
And I rented one of those scooters because I'm good for about 2 hours. And after that, I have back issues and it gets to me. But it's kind of fun. It was $75 to rent a scooter.
Hey,
And
I didn't hear anything come back through that way, so let's go ahead and we'll get the short time check-ins. We'll try to get you guys the best we can here, so call W9JKL.
yeah, so that's, it was kind of fun. I was able to do it for hours.
FXU. John down here in
Chin Whiskers.
Short time,
Oh, hi,
no
Debbie.
traffic, sure cold. Happy
31.
New Year.
Number 1, Papa Juliet, Jim in Farmland. No traffic.
KD9YOK, Stephen over here in Finnville. No traffic.
09 Tango Charlie, Bob Winchester, no traffic.
AZO, Dave in Coldwater. Short time, no traffic.
What do you guys think of
Thank
my
you for
screen
running
now?
that, Jeff.
This is a temporary thing. I just wanted to try it out.
IBTK, Byron Rick, no traffic.
Bravo Niner, Yankee Zulu, Barry and Muncie, no traffic. 73 and Happy New Year, everyone.
Change it, Gil. Okay, well, I can. I won't change it right now, but
Let me break here and get you caught up here. Okay, let's see where we're at here. I don't think I got you guys in order here, but that's all right. We'll get what I got. KK2BUD Thomas there. And we got KC9FXU John there. John, throw an extra log on that
it's
fireplace.
kind of fun.
It'll be cold while. N1PJ Jim, Farmland.
They really do. You're right.
I
Otherwise,
think
you
it
just
was,
get to see all these radios. I got another one coming
Was
in.
that K9 Tango Charlie?
Actually,
Bob
two
Aaron?
more.
Bob, I kind of slipped up on your call. Was that you?
Yes, sir, thank you.
I got a Zestone Z218 coming in.
I wasn't sure.
I'm going to put in the
All right,
truck.
Good guess. Thank you, Bob, for checking in 73s. I also got KD9YOK Steve.
It's a mobile.
And KD8AZO Dave. KB9. Wait a minute. There was another one. KB9 PPK Byron. And I think I got you all that time. Well, I
Yeah,
got chicken scratches all over there. KB9YYZ Barry. There we go. I knew there was one more. All right. Thank you guys for checking in. 73's Happy New Year's to you there. And let's go again. Anyone else want to check in a short time?
Yeah, Jim, you're probably right. You're probably right. I don't have any more room for any more
Fine,
radios.
a short time, no traffic, Jeff.
Any machine?
But
Thanks
it's
for
new.
running the net, Jeff, and thanks for the connections you and Dave do every week on the net. Greatly appreciate that. Happy New Year's to you and everyone else. KC9QCJ.
Yeah, the new one is a clone of the Redtail something 950 RT 950.
Portland, new traffic.
RT 950. It's a clone. It's made by BJ 9000. Is all I can tell you.
KE9 DGF, Doug in Portland, no traffic, thanks for running.
It's Chinese.
Net, yep.
12-step. Yeah.
All right, let me run off we got here. WB80Q Rick Garrett Salina. We got KC9QCJ Wayne Upland. And KD9YGT Shane there in Portland. And KE9DGS Doug there in Portland. And thank you guys for
You guys
checking
read the
in.
text
73
crawler?
to you there, and Happy New Year.
It's kind of funny.
Hope you all have a good one.
In a world
Good happy
where
New Year.
December 30th
Sounds good. Anyone else
marks
want to
the
check in
final
short time?
net of
Before we,
2025.
head off to the list here, then we'll come back
Okay,
for additional
you got it.
check-ins. So any short timer, call W9JKL.
And Happy New Year to everybody.
JC, Happy New Year to the net, and you too, Jeff.
Do I have it?
All right, we got K9.
Probably.
JC, I believe it was, yeah. Chris there. All right. Thank you, Chris, for checking in. 73's to you there.
Radio
I
Junkie.
believe I got you right.
Well, I have some at the top,
I was looking
middle.
for you on my list, Chris.
Not so many down here, but there are some.
I
And
said,
this
where'd
is
you
all filled
go?
up.
So I just
Oh,
wrote you
there's
down.
some down below,
And after
too.
I wrote you down, I found you. K9CJC 73's Chris.
Oh.
Thank you for checking in.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
I got one over here. And HT over here. And I got, I don't know. It gets worse.
All right, this is Jake County Amateur Radio Club 2 meter
1, 2,
440 net
3,
selector lane.
4, 5,
Let's
6.
start out top of the list
six
here. We'll go
other
down there and
radios
call
I'm
for a
surrounded
few of
with.
them, and we'll come back for additional check-ins. This call for W9RTOPG.
Mr. PG.
Prosperous New Year to everyone. W9R2 in Dick County.
I have about 35 or 40. I don't even
All right,
know
thank you,
anymore.
PG. Happy New Year's to you there coming up, and hope you have a great one there. Hope New Year's brings you plenty of happiness and a big fat new radio. All right,
another
W9RTO,
new radio.
W9JKL. KC9LQY Jim.
Mr. Jim. Oh, it's another Mr. Jim. What? That's Jeff's
God,
brother.
it was Tuesday. KB9QVO Francis.
Francis.
W9JKL, KB9QVO Portable here. Hey,
It's our president.
thanks for taking the net here tonight, Jeff. We appreciate you being in here week after week after week. Everybody looks forward to
He
checking
does a
in with
lot.
you, hearing your melodious tones. We're looking forward to seeing everybody at our delayed Christmas party at the new clubhouse. It'll be our maiden meeting, I guess you could call it, at our new clubhouse.
Yeah, that's the second one.
Looking forward to seeing everybody and having a good meal. nice carry in, and good conversation. Just everybody have a happy New
Hey,
Year.
maybe we'll make it a meeting. Who
And,
knows?
Yeah. Get on the radio. Talk to the people around you.
And we have
We need to stir things up a little more.
$73 Winter Field Day coming up
Happy
too.
New Year to everyone. This is KB9QVO Portable. Back to net control.
Should be a good one.
Can't talk through the repeaters. The repeaters are not working. Can't talk through the repeaters. There, go pick the simplex frequency out. There you go. Talk simplex. And Francis put an amplifier on that there
Airborne.
portable of his, and he'll be ready to go.
It's radiation.
Francis, you have a happy New Year's. KB9QVO, W9JKL. I didn't get enough sleep last night. There. You can tell. All right, KB9MPU, Richard Muncie.
WD9E.
I get that problem.
Repeater.
W9JKL on the net, KB9NPU. Good evening, Jeff. I'll say good evening to the group out there tonight.
Ham
I've
breakfast.
had a decent day today, I guess.
No ham
Spent
breakfast?
most of it side of the door. It seems like the place to be. Don't much like this cold weather. I'd rather take rain measurements
always
than
been this
snow
way.
measurements, but yeah, we take them as we get them.
Surrounded by electronics.
Went out yesterday and went over to the credit union.
Since I was 9.
Got out in that high winds and that cold temperatures yesterday, about like killed me, literally.
Yeah.
I said, not today. Today I spent all day inside, except for one trip out to the mailbox and back, and that was kind of a waste of time too. But at any rate, I'm ready for a warm-up.
Well, we'll get one eventually.
Next week's supposed to warm back up some, but not the kind of warmth I'm waiting for.
I glow in the dark.
Anyhow, I don't have much. We'll just wish everybody out there a happy New Year, a happy and a safe New Year, and hope everybody had a good Christmas to boot.
An interesting
we got there,
one.
Jeff. We'll say 7-3. Have a good net, and we'll catch up with you later. W9JKL, KB9NPU.
All righty there, Richard. Thank you for checking in 73 there. And yeah, I know it. I didn't even go out in that wind at all.
I didn't
just
either.
Stayed in. I
Did
didn't go
I?
out there in that old wind at
Wow.
all there.
Yesterday I
getting
did.
blown away.
Yesterday I did.
I went out today and just took a little stroll around, looked to see what kind of damages it went down. I didn't notice
Radioactive.
anything
Yeah.
that I could call seriously damage. There's some stuff there, trash laying around. That's about it from the neighbors and stuff.
If you like what you see on the screen
Anyway,
here, that's the cat control,
good Lord must have been looking out for us.
and
I hope
that's
boy,
Yaesu.
It was really pumping that wind up there. KB9MPU,
FT
Happy New Year to you
991
there,
and
buddy.
some
Take
others.
care, and I hope it's a prosperous one. W9JKL. Alrighty, let's see, WE9T Dave.
WE9T. Hey, sometimes he's there. Sometimes he comes in later.
KF9NL, Mr. Marvin in Gaston.
I'll shut up now.
JKL, KFIL. Good evening, Jeff and Annette, and Happy New Year to everyone, and have a safe Happy New Year at that. Let's see, I've been looking, well, this morning I took off to go to ham breakfast this morning, and I don't know, for whatever reason in my mind, I decided it was 25 degrees today, and so I jumped out there to take care of the cats, and I said, it don't feel like 25 degrees.
Felt like 5.
Anyway, by the time I got in the truck, I realized it was 13 degrees. It's been cold all day, matter of fact. Had to get cat food. Cat food's still out in the truck. I said, well, I'm too cold today to take it to the barn, so I'll wait till tomorrow. I've been looking for some goals for my amateur radio stuff. I'm going to take and try to work some more Straight Key Century Club activities in the coming year. And a friend of mine said that he'd like me to come out and do a little amateur radio on his pontoon this
The
summer.
lights are off in here now.
I'm going to put
No
that on my
kidding.
schedule. Maybe I'll take and try to work like maybe the K1 USA contact on Friday evening there. Maybe I'll try to start working that next summer there on the pontoon. Fun, see how out there. Of course, it's not salt water, so probably fresh water probably don't do as well as the ocean. But anyway, we'll give it a try. That'd be something fun to try anyway. And with that, I'll send it back here to you, Jeff. W9JKL, KF9L73, late. Over.
According to Gil at Radio Shack, you can't use the same antenna, so maybe it doesn't.
All
Well-
righty there. Marvin, thank you for checking
You can't
this.
use
73.
the same antenna on
Hey, we wish you a
HF
happy
as you
New
do on
Year,
on VHF or
and a safe
UHF.
one there for you. And take care. Get you down the old log on next year time. Get you next year, that's what I want to say. All right, let's
Actually,
end it right
whenever it
there. Let's
is.
go rack around and see if there's any additional check-ins called W9JKL.
We're coming to the end of our net. CB, it's iffy on some antennas. They can handle it, and other antennas they can't. They usually don't make an HF
I'll
antenna.
get one more call there, and then we'll close this baby up fair for tonight.
They don't usually make HF antennas
Is there anyone
11
else
meter
like to check in
resonant
before we close her up, call W9JKL.
or close to it. Well, that was really bad, but another check-in. That might be number 30.
That station there, come in there, try to get in there. I'll see if I can pull you out there. It's very noisy. Can't quite pull you out. They're very noisy. You're awful weak in the repeater there. There's too much static on you there. Apologize for that, but we're willing to give you another chance there to try it again there. If you can get a better signal. The IDer came up too the same time you come in there. Call W9JKL.
Let me try going through the 675 here. This is Josh, KC&RGG in Port Recovery.
There you go. A little better.
Hey Josh, got you there. Was that you?
Yeah, I saw the 75 and I thought I'd go direct, portable all the way to you.
I was going to say he's using an HT.
We'll stop here in Port Recovery first.
About 10-mile distance.
Sorry.
It's possible for an HT to go that far, but
Got
probably
you
not
down,
his.
buddy. That's much better there. Well, that 475 isn't up to snuff right now. Dave and I are both aware of it, and we know what needs to be done. At least one of the things it's in desperate need.
I
of
got the
right
antenna
now.
on there already.
Those 210s don't even have a set of duplexers working for it right now. We'll get that battle. But we're planning on getting that fixed. Just waiting for the things to come together for us there. But we do need to get the cans retweaked on the 475. We do know they're out of alignment a little bit. And that's
That'd be
why
nice.
it's kind of critical at times, and the weather gets a little foul way. It gets real picky about the signals, and even close signals will scratch and pop. Well, listen, we got you down, Josh. Thank you very much for checking
Let's see if
in
that
with
brought
us
us to
there. Always good
27.
to hear from you. 73 to you. Happy New Year's, old buddy. KC8RGG W9JKL.
You're in danger of catching the handbug. Well, it's possible.
DCM for the late check-in. Good evening.
Maybe catch you on the next net here, the P25 net.
Oh, there ain't going to be a P25 net there, Josh. Dave's out of town there. He
There
checked
you
in on
go.
Equilink with me there, but I don't think he's going to be a P25 net there, but I could probably catch you on P25 after a bit here after net. let me get Dick here, WD9DCN. Dick, did you have traffic, Dick?
Just want to check in. Have a good day.
You too, Dick. 73 to you. Thank you for checking in, and happy New Year's to you and yours there.
It's contagious.
Take care. WD9DCN, W9JKL.
I gave Joy
Hang loose there, Ms. Josh. Anyone else in there want to check in before
I
we
gave
close
her
up the net?
a radio that's GMRS.
Good evening, this is KE8CMZ Kilo Echo 8 Tango Mike Zulu, Debbie, and Antonia. Happy New Year, everyone.
There's Debbie. Happy New Year, Debbie.
Well, thank you, Debbie. Thank you for dropping by there. Good to see you, hear you in there. KE8TMZ, W9JKL. Happy New Year's to you there. Yeah, Josh, back to you there. If you want to catch me on P25, we can run. It's on the 444-8125. That's the one here in Portland we're using. If you can get into that one.
Yeah, actually make that one.
Repeater.
5, P25 mode. I'll try to go over there. See how it works, KC8RGG.
I might have net anyway, or just a lick of rag chew.
Yeah,
That works.
Yeah. It's 444-8125. That's the one here in Portland. So, all right, I'll finish up the net here, and then we'll switch over there and give you a shout, see if we can pull you out. KC
7:30 right now.
Anyone else
Eastern
like to check in on
time.
that this evening?
6:30 Central. Yeah, I have 2 CB radios also.
not
I
hearing
don't count
any.
those.
I'm missing my brother, and there's a couple others I'm missing. We probably went over 30 there if it wasn't. They've
Uh-oh.
all checked in. We got 28 check-in.
28. Somebody guessed
So we'll
that.
see who won the prize.
Who got 28?
Bill's got a new radio for somebody, I think. Just kidding. All right, we're gonna.
Somebody claim it.
I got lost where I'm going to go here. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and close this net up. Say 73. Happy New Year's to everyone out there.
Here's
Thank
Wayne.
you for checking in to this week's net, and we'll catch you next year.
There you
This
go.
is W9JKL. We're going to drop the links and return the repeaters back to normal.
28 check-ins tonight. We'll make it official. Somebody got it. 28 check-ins. I think was that Joy? Yeah. I didn't do it. Cobra Mini. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good. Cobra makes good radio.
Have fun. We're going to go over there. To
Okay,
the
got 27. Yeah,
W9JKL.
there's 27. Okay. Oh, Mike got it. Mike won that one. Mike won. Mike, we'll save Mike from Texas because we got other Mikes here. Okay, 28. That was you. W5, WP5, KWK. Okay, good to know. I'm going to write that down because I'm going to put you on the crawler and the website. So 28. Let me like okay. WB5KWK 28. Gotcha. All right, now you're official. I think that's the first one. That's the first one you got, and I think maybe not. You might have had one more. So anyway, yes, you guys all have a good one. I think I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down and go downstairs and watch Jeopardy. Comes on at 7:30 tonight here. Happy New Year, and great having you here. I should be here next week. Same cat time, same cat channel, as they always say. All right. Okay. So Wayne, I guess Wayne was here. Well, we had all kinds of people here. Total of 10 people eventually showed up. And generally we have usually about 30 or 31, 35 people sometimes, depending on what I do on before the net starts. Some people want to hear me sing. I don't know why. Sometimes it's pretty rough. All right. Sometimes it's actually not so bad. If you want to hear some of my karaoke stuff, just do a search for Gil Davis and you'll see a face that looks like mine, among others. And I've got 200 and some odd videos, plus the trip to Rushville. That was interesting. If you have any interest in Radio Shack at all, and there was some Christmas stuff in there too. Took a few pictures between Joy and I. We took some pictures, and I got a picture with Santa Claus in an old truck. I don't know what. I didn't even pay any attention to what kind of truck it was. Probably early 50s, I think. Probably a GM or Chevy or something. So, but I didn't really pay attention. I was more interested in the and what was around it. I'm usually a car nut. I mean, I usually know the years of these cars are really close.
JCA440 repeater.
So yeah, I do these car quizzes all the time. They're pretty cool, and I probably know about, I would say about 60 or 70% of even the ones I haven't seen before, because you can tell just by looking at them what they probably are, and those show different angles. If I see Cadillac, man, I'll nail that sucker. Mustangs and Chevys, like the Impalas, and there's all kinds of them. You go to 55 to 57 Chevy, 54s. Yeah, I know the 54s. 53 might be a little rough, but yeah. So anyway, they're fun. It's just, I used to work on I was a car nut. I wouldn't say it's as bad as ham radio, but I've owned something like 55 cars in my life. I don't know, something like that, but not all at once. I think the most I ever had at once was like 3. But anyway, Happy New Year, everyone. And as I say, we'll catch you here next week. If all works out, let you know how the after Christmas party went. After Christmas, after holiday party. So, all right. We'll, as I say, see you next week. Same cat time, same cat channel to boldly go where we've gone before. So many